intensely chocolate meringues. Gluten-free, dairy-free, super quick, 20 minutes from start to finish, and my most made dessert. These are already the quickest bake you are probably ever gonna make. First rule of meringues is don't rush the process. The chocolate's gonna melt, and then while it's delightfully cooling, only then can you whisk your egg whites and sugar. If you were thinking, oh, I'm gonna save an extra 3 minutes of time here and I'm gonna whisk my egg whites while the chocolate's melting, they're not gonna work because you'll be adding hot chocolate to egg whites, which will completely deflate them. So, given how quick it is already, just take your time here. Let the chocolate melt, take it off the heat. If you've got a microwave, it's even quicker, but I don't. And then we'll get onto the egg whites. Now, it's melting really beautifully, and I'm just gonna give it a little help. Chocolate's melted. I'm gonna take it off the heat and I'm gonna let it cool. So we're gonna whisk our egg whites with some sugar, and then we're gonna add in the chocolate, the vanilla, and the cacao nibs if you like crunch in your meringues. The thing that makes an egg white perfectly whipped and then meringue when the sugar's added is you have to have a really clean bowl. So wash your bowl out once more before you start. I never ever tip my egg whites straight into my bowl. I mean, I made that fatal mistake once when I was making a massive meringue, and the last egg I dropped in, the yolk split. That was a disaster because I ruined all my egg whites. So I have one bowl for my yolks, and then I crack each egg white individually. See, look, I've split that one, so it's gonna ruin my white. See, this is live TV, people. Let's get whisking. I'm gonna add a little pinch of salt before I whisk. It just helps the entire process. I'm gonna start slow, and then I'm gonna gently increase the speed until they are whisking fully. I've been careful not to over whip them. You'll see those small bubbles that form around the outside, those have gone, and that's when you know you're ready to add the sugar. We're gonna add 150 grams of sugar to these egg whites, and you want to add just a tablespoon or so at a time. So I'm gonna do 3/4 of a cup of caster sugar, and I'm gonna add it slowly. That is what you want. This bit of incredible meringue. To this, some vanilla. See, perfect amount of time for the chocolate to cool. So I'm gonna add the chocolate into the egg white. The important thing is you kind of do an up and over mixture so that you don't deflate the eggs too much. Try not to over mix too much. You kind of wanna just incorporate the chocolate. Look, this is this incredible glossy mixture. I'm gonna add some cacao nibs for crunch. I'm gonna add about 80 grams, which is about 1/3 of a cup. Very delicately stir them. These are gonna give an amazing crunch. Let's scoop and bake. I'm gonna use a kind of dessert spoon size, but I do make these in 3 sizes: mini size, this size, which is medium, and I make larger ones too. You just adjust a minute on each side of cooking. So the larger ones get a minute more, the smaller ones get a minute less. Drop on the baking sheet. Never ever waste one drop of this chocolate mixture. No bowl licking going on here today. It is going straight in the oven. There we go. Waste not, want not. Mary Berry, you'll be proud of me. Let's get these in the oven quick. You don't want them hanging around. Look at these mounds of delicious chocolatey joy. They are crunchy on the outside. They are only just cooked and totally fudgy on the inside. These are my go-to dessert when I haven't had time to make anything else, when I don't want to make anything else. They are just perfect with a bit of ice cream, a slice of pineapple or some fruit. So I know these are done because they've got this lovely, perfect, crisp bottom. They're much more cookie than fancy swirly meringue, but whatever they are, these are literally the best dessert ever. I think I should taste one, don't you think? I mean, it only seems right. It's like a pillowy cookie. Fudgy, oops, crunchy with chocolate, and now I have to eat this bit. So good. I mean, look, they're just soft, sweet, deeply chocolatey, super fudgy, but still light. You just need these in your life. For more ideas on how to cook more and eat better, subscribe now.